Evening, young professionals. I thought we'd do this since we can't meet in person. Missing everybody, but I hope everybody had a great holiday. Try to make this quick because I'm also going to put the link to Johnny's message in this video. But hey, listen, we're talking about heaven and hell, and here's some things to ask yourself or discuss, right, with yourself or someone else. When you were younger, share what you thought heaven was like. We all had these visions, right, of what heaven was like, what we thought it was like. So what were they? And how has your vision of that, how has your vision of heaven changed since listening to week 1 of Johnny's message? Anything that stood out to you or any notes you took from the sermon, right? Go back and read those. One particular quote from Randy Alcorn from his book Heaven, it says, "For Christians, this life is the closest you will come to hell, and for those who never choose to believe, this life is the closest you will ever get to heaven." Does that quote resonate with you? Why? If we look at Isaiah 65, 17 through 25, Isaiah 65, 17 through 25. After reading this passage, what are some things that stand out to you and encourage you? What does this passage tell you about the character or nature of God? And Johnny stated in his message that we don't think or focus on heaven enough. I agree with that. Do you find yourself not thinking about heaven enough? Right, if you're honest. What causes you to lose focus? Why do we not think about it, right? So think about that. Matthew 6:10. What does Jesus mean by on earth as it is in heaven? What are some ways you can join the fight to let heaven invade the darkness of earth and reclaim your birthright? And what are some rhythms or habits that someone wanting to refocus their eyes toward heaven could put into place at work, their neighborhood, and their family in order to see heaven come to earth? If someone were to have an urgency for the gospel, what would that look like? How could you tell that they had it? What is your takeaway or application that you're going to commit to this week? What is God asking of you? So good questions, good things to talk about, good things to think about until we meet next week. If you have any prayer requests, please send them in the text thread with our small group, and we'll certainly get those prayers prayed up. And hopefully we'll see you next week. I'll publish this, but I'll also put Johnny's video link in this video. So, peace.